All right. Welcome back, my regular viewers, listeners, and watchers. And of course, if you happen to be here for the very first time, welcome. Before I go any further, my name is Rahul George, India's premier eye hypnosis life healer coach and your personal guide. So today, today's pod is everything to do with the a very important topic that a lot of us go through, especially on this journey of transformation, on all of us wanting to um, really connect to who we are meant to be and who and what we're meant to do in this world. And so today's title is, of course, aptly titled The Power of Pivots or Power of Pivoting. And so maybe, if you've been now on this journey of healing for a while and you realize that, okay, now is that time for you to not just focus on yourself, but to also go out into the world and make a difference, be able to connect with more people, and really you know take your message out into the world. If you're someone who's starting to see that in your life, or maybe you're someone who has been doing that for some time, because I know that even in my own experience personally and looking at the stories of others who have been on this journey now for a while, um, even when you decide that okay, it's time, you're meant to go out in the world and share your message, it's not necessary that what you start off with is what you will end up with. But what's more powerful is that you have decided to start, and that when you choose to start, somewhere along the lines or somewhere along the way, you will realize that, okay, maybe you thought, the path that you had started on was the one that you were meant to be on. But instead, that might take you on a slightly different tangent, which can then lead you to a different path. And before you know it, it's like they say, sooner or later, but eventually, you will reach that true path. And I've had that experience in my own life. And the reason why at the end of every podcast, I, you know, not, in as much as remind myself, I'm also, reminding you that, remember to live your purpose. And so purpose is something that, from personal experience also, I'll tell you, it's something that will find you. Some of us are maybe, blessed in a way that we know from the very beginning that, this is what I'm meant to do. But for most of us, that is a journey. And so when we are willing to be on that journey, we're willing to begin the journey and then be on the journey. Somewhere along the lines, or somewhere along the way, you will, have these moments in your life, which today, of course, we call pivots. And as long as you're willing to trust in your inner guide, you will eventually, do the things that you're meant to do, and you will definitely have the kind of transformation that you not only seek in your own life, but that you want to bring into the lives of others. So, I've said this before and I'll say it again. The reason why I do this pod is just to let you know that, you're not alone, and that it's all about showing up. And so, on this journey, if there's any way in which I can help you, please do reach out and let me know. And couple of things, of course, before I go, just a reminder. Every Monday and Friday between 6 p.m. and 7 p.m., we meet. And this is, of course, the eye hypnosis live experiences. This is an opportunity for you to connect with me live, for you to meet other members of our community. And especially if you're a healer, you're a coach, or you're a healer coach like me, if you're looking to be part of a community that supports you and where you feel at home, then you're more than welcome to come and experience this. And once you begin on this journey, and if you feel that you want to go deeper, then we do have a couple of programs. And as I always like to remind myself from my own experience also, that those who pay pay attention. So these are paid programs. These are 4 tracks that we have. One is, of course, the foundation program. This happens every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday between 11 in the morning and 1 p.m. And of course, on the weekends, every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday between 7 p.m. and 9 p.m., we have another batch. So this is a 3 hour process. No, in fact, it's a 3 day process. But once you've been through this, if you really connect with the program, the process, and you really believe that this is going to give you answers to the questions that you're asking, whether it's in the area of your own identity, your soul identity, or in the area of your toxic habits that you're dealing with, or even beliefs that you're looking to build. And of course, most importantly, if you're looking to have money breakthroughs in your life, then this is something that we spend a lot of time on, and we go really, really deep. And so once you've been through the foundation program, you can continue for a 3 month process. And this is, of course, a renewable membership. So you're welcome to come and join us. And this happens for, as I said, 3 months. And apart from this, we do have another program. And this is where, over a 90-day process, I teach you the skills of what I do, how I use it in class, how I use it in the coaching that I do with people one on one. And so you're welcome to come and join this and learn the skills in person. Uh, Lastly, of course, if you're looking to be mentored, you're looking to be coached by me, then definitely reach out and let me know, because uh, the personal program, the personal coaching program, is available to you, and seats do open up from time to time. So I definitely would look forward to to meet you and to be able to create a program specifically for you. So, of course, as always, having said all of this, remember to live your purpose. God bless, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.